Prime Minister has given us a 3-line mantra. He said, reform, perform, and transform. Then I said, sir, I will add reform, perform, transform, then we inform as Information Broadcasting Ministry. So I am here to inform you of one aspect of the Prime Minister's crusade against corruption. That is, the Prime Minister is determined to make India truly a Swachha Bharat in terms of Tanu, Mana, Dhan. Tanu means body. Mana means mind and heart. Dhana means money. So he wants to see that these three aspects, every citizen has to be pure, not only body-wise, but also in thoughts and action. As such, they should be in the forefront to fight corruption, terrorism, smuggling, drug menace, and other social evils that plague the nation. He has started the Swachha Bharat campaign to clean India physically. Then he has also started a social campaign of Beti Bachao, Beti Padhao, save the girl child, which is very much important for us. Then he also started guiding the people of their social behavior, ending untouchability. And then also plantation of trees to take care of environment, and also to have concern, social concern, corporate social responsibility towards the other problems of the people. Fighting the social evils, you have to change of mindset. Respecting a woman, you have to have the change of mindset. So that's why first he said Tanu, then Mana, then now Dhana. Money also has become very important in public life. He wants to reason. We are meeting here today just after a historic game-changing measure of demonetization of rupees 500 and 1000 notes taken by our Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi as a part of the reformative initiative to firmly tackle the twin menace of black money and corruption. This is the noble task he has taken up upon himself from the day one. कुछ लोग कह रहे हैं अचानक कर दिया, पहले बताए तो छिपाते थे. Some people are saying they should have been given advance notice. Advance notice for what? I am not able to understand. See, when we came to power, please note, economy was in a bad shape. I am not making political criticism. There was fiscal deficit, there was revenue deficit, there was trade deficit, there was current account deficit, above all trust deficit. That has been taken care by our government, number one. With macro and economic indicators looking much better now, the International Monetary Fund has forecast the Indian economy is expected to grow by 7.5%. And India grows, the benefit should go to the common people rather than again reaching the rich. The FDI inflows have increased by 29% during April-March 2016 to 40 billion as compared to the same period last year. The foreign exchange reserves are at 367.14 billion in the week up to October. So what I am trying to say is the latest decision to demonetize was not taken in isolation. Through the announcement was sudden. Though the announcement was sudden, it was part of several steps. Number one, the first cabinet meeting of the Government of India held on 27th May 2014. First meeting. Number one agenda in the cabinet was constituting SIT, Special Investigation Team under Justice M.B. Shah to tackle the menace of money slashed abroad. That's the first decision. Second was black money, undisclosed foreign income and assets and imposition tax 2015 came into effect on July 1st, 2015. Second. The third step was including the constitution of a multi-agency group into Panama paper leaks, joining global efforts to combat tax evasion and black money by joining Ministerial Competent Authority Agreement, multilateral, in respect of automatic exchange of information, AEIO, and having an information sharing arrangement with the US under its Foreign Account Tax Companies Act, FATCA. Fourth, India entered into a double taxation avoidance agreement with several countries, including tax havens like Mauritius and Cyprus. An automatic exchange of information agreement was also negotiated with Switzerland to clamp down on black money. Fifth, recently, income tax declaration scheme was also implemented, and the Prime Minister has warned personally through Mann Ki Baat that please cooperate, because this will be the last chance for tax evaders. That is the advance warning. What else you need? He has said it in many words in the Mann Ki Baat. With the parallel economy assuming menacing proportion, black money being used to fund terrorism, criminal activities, playing an important role in politics of the country, the government has to take this decisive and bold measure, and this is what is done by Sri Narendra Modi. The historic step is being hailed by one and all, except some vested interests. Yesterday, I used a phrase, dear citizens, don't be panicked. If you have valid money, it will not be invalid. If you have valid money, it will not be invalid. Because some vested interests are trying to create a panic. भाई 500 रुपीस खत्म हो जाएगा, 1000 रुपीस खत्म हो जाएगा, बेकार हो जाएगा, ये हो जाएगा, वो हो जाएगा. नहीं, बेकार नहीं हो जाएगा, वो साकार होगा. मगर उसको आकार अच्छा है तो, उनका प्राकार भी ठीक है तो ऑटोमेटिकली वो साकार होगा. माने इफ यू हैव हर्ड एंड मनी, accounted money, and still the notes are there with you, there is no problem in exchanging those notes. Please take it from. I would request all the media, particularly electronic media, nobody, of course, I am told, except from 495 channels, one channel from Tamil Nadu. Other than that, all channels are praising the step taken by the government. But some of them are devoting more time saying that यहाँ ये हो रहा है, वो दिक्कत है, ये दिक्कत है. ठीक है, दिक्कतें अच्छा है, वो दिक्कतें को सरकार एड्रेस कर रहे, मगर उसी को हाईलाइट करना, जो मुख्य जो उद्देश्य है उसको थोड़ा कम करना, इससे देश को फायदा नहीं होगा. I don't know, some people are saying you should have given us a notice and this is like emergency. What is emergency? I am not able to understand. What is emergency? Things are all moving. Cars are moving, trains are moving, metro is moving, rail is moving, people are moving, minds are moving. Everything is moving except black money. Everything is moving. I have not seen anything coming to a halt anywhere. So how can you call it as emergency? Absurd. Secondly, who is worried? Smugglers are worried. Armed dealers are worried. Drug menace fellows are worried. And also counterfeit currency fellows are worried. Other than that, nothing to worry. Some people are saying किसान को नुकसान होगा. किसान के पास काला धन है कहाँ भाई? एक तरफ आप कह रहे किसान के पास धन नहीं इसलिए आत्महत्या कर रहे, दूसरी तरफ आप कह रहे किसान को, एक किसान के साथ अन्याय होगा ऐसा कमेंट करना. एक इंप्रेशन इज बीइंग created in the country that as if Kisans are having a lot of black money, it will be difficult for them. Don't insult the farmers. I am also a farmer. They don't have any black money. Agriculture income is not taxable. Please understand. So no farmer need to worry. He can show what he has been showing and then have free exchange of money. Second, they are saying poor will be affected. पूर के पास इस देश में हजार नोट और 500 नोट इतना है क्या? Do the poor people of India have that much bundles of 1,000 and 500 rupees notes? So they will be difficult for them. On one side you are saying poor is neglected. On the other side you are now saying no, poor will be affected. How can these two things go together? So friends, there are small issues. Then the toll gate issue was taken care, hospital issue was taken care, and then ATM issue has been taken care, other issues. And now today you have the new thing also. The only difference you could see in the new currency is, earlier Gandhiji used to be there. Now in the new currency, Gandhiji का चश्मा भी है. चश्मा से देख रहे गांधीजी. आप इसको व्हाइट रख रहे, ब्लैक कर रहे, उसमें है नोट में.